going on, everyone? Anthony here with HD Toys, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to add these bendable arms to your Doc Ock figure for less than $20. That obviously depends on what you have or don't have already. Obviously, this could be a very expensive build if you don't have the necessary tools, or it could be a very cheap build if you happen to have everything you need lying around and you just need to buy these arms. Now, I got these bendable arms off Amazon for like $4 on sale. Obviously, the prices are going to vary depending on when you order it, when you see this video and whatnot. But it's very easy. It took me probably like 20 minutes to do. Super customizer friendly if you guys want to like try this on your own. I'm going to go through it step by step. So let's go ahead and start this video and I'll show you how to do it. All right, guys. So first and foremost, obviously, you're going to want to go ahead and order yourself some of these. They are USB, I guess, little LED lamps or light sockets or whatever you want to call them. They're very bendable wires. They'll either come in like one of these two. I ordered 4 and they came in like 2 different packaging. 2 of these and then 2 of these. So don't be freaked out if you got 2 different sets. They're basically all the same, just repackaged to be sold by different companies, I guess, what have you. These things are like $5, $4, whatever. Prices could vary depending on when you're watching this video. But you basically just get one of those, or 4 of those actually. Then next, you're going to want to get a 3/16 drill bit. This is the size that people tend to recommend. And what I did here is I put some electrical tape right here, just so, let me get the old one right here. This is the old arm, and this is the peg that it went into the back. So basically, I just took it, lined it up to where how deep the peg is, and I put a tape right at the edge. So that way, no matter what, I don't go deeper than the peg hole that's already in the back. I'm just widening it. You could go deeper if you want. I don't recommend going any deeper because you might crack into the body itself, and that's the last thing you want. So try not to go past the actual peg depth that's already there. Next up, obviously, if you have a drill, just go ahead and take your drill. Go ahead. I've already done one just to test it out, but you just go ahead, take it in, make sure it is as straight as possible. You don't want it crooked, and then you just go until you reach the depth of the electrical tape or whatever you use to mark the drill bit. Just back it out slowly, and there you have it. No longer the hexagon shape. So now you could just take one of the bendy wire lamps and then just kind of like poured it in there a little bit, and it goes right in. And if you're wondering how it fits into a non-ported out one, I'll pull this out real bit. It doesn't fit. So, I mean, you could probably like twist and turn to like mangle the hexagon that's already there, but this way it's just so much easier. You port it. It holds pretty well, actually, once you get it in there. But if you want it super secure, we're going to go ahead and add some glue later on. But that is a step that is done. So yeah, 1 and then 2 I have done. So let's go ahead and finish up the last 2 holes, and then I'll show you what to do with the little flexible wires next. So just go ahead, make sure that's straight. Go in. Get rid of some of the plastic if you can't see. There you go. Back it out. Don't go any further than the pre-marked area. Go into the next one. And just like that, super easy, guys. Literally took less than a minute. I mean, a little longer because I had to explain, but you guys get the idea. Get some of this stuff away. Set off to the side. Okay, there we go. And then your Doc Ock is prepped. Blow some of that debris out, and there you go. Not too bad. Looks like that's how it came from factory. Then you're just going to go ahead, take your USB lamp, take it out of the packaging, and to remove these things are very easy. All you got to do is go ahead and twist this USB end up until it twists the wire off that's inside. Break it up, make sure it's nice pull it off until the wire breaks. You actually don't have to cut anything, which that just pulls right off once you break the wire. And then this one just twists off. Oh, the other one twisted right off. This one's not twisting right off. So I'm kind of looking a little foolish. Just gotta kind of keep cracking it until I think all the glue bends. There we go. And then basically just pull it on out of the tube. You don't need this anymore. Set that to the side. And then you have a perfectly pliable bendy wire. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other remaining two, and then I will be right back. All right, guys. So just as a quick note of reference, something that I did happen to notice in case you guys run across this, if you get two different packaging or one of each, the ones that came in the white packaging, these little light tubes literally just twisted right off and pulled right out, as to where these blue ones took a lot more force to get out. I think they ended up gluing these into the little bendy wires or whatever. So just a quick note, if you happen to get all four of these in white, just know that these tend to twist off a lot easier. The blue ones, I actually had to get a little pair of snips, and on the blue ones I actually had to like cut the ends of these, which is a shame. So now I was maybe thought I had like two extra ones to wire in some light somewhere if I needed some extra ones, so, or four. Now I only have two, but you know, just a little note if you guys want to keep these. But if not, there is no issues there. So remember, white, easy, blue, hard. All right, so moving on to the next step. We're just going to, let me make sure all there is no more debris. We're just going to take some super glue. I'm using Gorilla Super Gel, whatever it is that I have lying around. If you don't have this stuff, once again, all the links will be in the description below. Let me, give me 1 second. Probably should have just bought a new bottle. There we go. One dab in there. Another dab in there. Another dab in there. And a dab in there. So really easy. Just go ahead, take these, kind of port them in like right. So that's one. Two. Three. Makes them really back heavy now. Issue, plug another one in, and we're gonna go ahead. Let's see what this glue says. This glue says one dab, press the surface 10 to 45 seconds, store in a cool place, let dry up to 15 minutes. So I'm gonna let this sit here for 15 minutes and then I'll be right back. All right, so I gave some time to dry. They look like they move around pretty well. I didn't have to re-add any more glue. I don't know, I'll see later on. So next step, you're gonna take another dab of glue. You're gonna take the arms off the, or the, I don't know, hands? Whatever you call these, off the factory arms that came with the figure itself. And then add another dab of glue. Nice little dab in there, and just go ahead and port that in like so. Put that down and rinse and repeat 3 more times. one of my lights just died. Anyways, sorry about that. Let me see if I can get this in there real quick. One more dab. Let this sit for about 15 minutes. Gives it time for the light to charge, and I will be right back. All right, guys, and there we have it, all fully dried up, ready to go. As you can see here, these things are strong enough to support the weight of this figure. It is amazing what $20 worth of supplies can do for you, or do for this figure. It is very great. Let me go ahead and move him out of the way. So as you can see here, I mean, obviously, you know, when you mess with super glue, you're going to get some of these residuals. But as you can see here, he's very back heavy now. So if you just plan on displaying him like so, he's probably going to need a stand. But if you put him up on these legs, arms, whatever you want to call them, tentacles, they do support his weight. Very simple. Little messy, but not too bad overall. Everything ported right in. Probably just go back in a week or so, add some more glue if you need to. Just keep an eye. Try not to twist these when you're bending them. Just try to go ahead and bend them from around here and make this as pliable as possible. Otherwise, you're just going to go ahead and break the glue that's in there. But overall, not too bad, not too shabby. A great little mod that you can do over the weekend for like 20 bucks. If you have all the supplies you need. As you can see there, he's very back heavy. Stay. All right, perfect. Really great looking figure. Really easy. I will leave links down below in the description box on where you can get everything. Obviously, price is going to change. If the links are out of date, let me know. I'll go ahead and try to find new links because, you know, Amazon does sell out and like creates new links for whenever new stock comes in. But if you stuck around this long in the video, maybe consider giving the channel a thumbs up, subscribe if you can. It really helps this channel grow. I do lots of customizing videos. This will be in the customized playlist. I do mostly Power Ranger reviews, the occasional Dragon Ball review, the occasional Marvel Legends review. But this channel mainly focuses on Power Rangers Lightning Collection. That is my main collection here. So yeah, guys, until next time, later.